Hey, what up, man? What's going on, Eric? How you doing, man? How you fucking feeling? Same, pretty shitty. That's rough, man. I'm sorry to hear. No, fuck, you wanna come hang out and voice, feel free, man. If you're able to. Hey, Raven Rose, what's up? How are you doing? Good to see you. How's everything on your end? Doing pretty good. Just hanging out. I downloaded the Japanese version of Resident Evil 2, so that way I could speed run. That's what the speedrunners use. I use the Japanese version. Took me forever to figure out. Man, like literally about 3 hours to convert the files I downloaded to be able to run on my emulator. I got it working, so I'm happy.
What's up, dude?
Hey, what's going on, Eric? How you doing, man?
You know. Oh yeah, let me turn my phone off. Okay.
I got an echo.
Yeah. Have the old phone on.
Oh, right on. Fuck, man, I'm happy I got that shit figured out, but it's just so goddamn difficult.
Yeah, it sucked, man. I was trying to do what I could. I was Googling everything. I was like, I don't know anything about it really, so I was just Googling and reading, and I learned quite a bit tonight, but
Who's on the mic? We got Eric on the mic. Got Eric A.
I can't see the stream.
No,
I'm still not. I just turned the laptop on. And I'm just now getting onto YouTube.
Leon!
Oh, right on. Yeah, it's Raven Rose asking who it was.
Oh,
it's good to see
what's
you're
up,
still
Raven?
among the living. It looks like we're not gonna find your brother here after all. There's no reason for us to stay any longer than necessary. Let's split up, look for any survivors, and get out of here.
I've been better, but I've been worse, so.
Right.
One last thing. Here's a radio. Take it.
Just really tired right now.
That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
Yeah, I wasn't like fucking anticipating. Oh, I already had it equipped. Like spending this long, you know, trying to figure this shit out. So, hey, what up, Emily? How you doing?
Hey, Emily.
Yeah, I'm happy I got the Japanese version now, so I can actually do like some legit speed runs.
Emily. Hello, love.
Push the thing, Leon. Come on. So how you doing, Emily? How's everything on your end? Yeah, fucking, they were all talking about your Snake Eater cover earlier.
On Wesker's song stream.
I think it was just in Discord, it wasn't even on the song stream. They were just like brought it up for some reason.
Oh, hey, oh, nice.
How do they always get me? Same, Emily, same. Doing good, but a little tired. And I'm hopefully do a quick stream and then finish my sleeping schedule. Or damn it, what's wrong with me? Finish my sleep, or correct my sleeping schedule tonight. Tired of going to bed at like 4. Try to see if I can go to bed a little earlier. Choom, choom.
Dude, I am trying to wake up.
Hey, if you're tired, it's all good, man. You can go ahead and go to sleep. I just I felt bad keeping you waiting for so long.
Oh, no, it's all good, dude. I just glad to be here, hanging out.
Yeah, fucking happy to have you here. The other day I was all bored. Like, man, where the fuck's Eric? I don't have enough personality to keep the chat entertained by myself.
Right now I'm like half dead. Ugh.
Damn it. That's this damn zombie who just bit me, huh? Fucking, what were you up to today? Just hanging out?
Yeah, man, same stuff. Just trying to stay awake and pretty much it. Just trying to stay awake.
Would you say trim your shit? Did you finally shave?
Not yet. I still haven't been able to, man. I'm just too weak right now, which sounds terrible, but I just can't.
That's all good, man. You'll be able to shave soon, you know, get rid of that, like, wizard beard on your balls. Alright, Emily. Hope you have a good day at your internship. Thanks for leaving a like. I'll catch you later.
Alright, bye, Emily. Much love.
Like, this Japanese version is so much easier. Like, there's only one zombie. He's right there on the pillar balcony. I had to fucking, like, fight 2 of them. Like, strategically dodge them in the US version.
Yeah, dude, like I said, I didn't know there was anything more than doors opening faster and the text scrolling faster.
Oh yeah, it's like so kind of surprising how different it is. Like there's way less monsters altogether, you know, and then also the zombies do way less damage, and it's way easier to kill them too. Like everything in the game.
Oh, nice.
So like all those fucking croc fights is probably why they're able to kill the fucking croc so easy.
Oh yeah, that fucking crocodile.
Like we watched the strategy guides that like Geeky posted the videos, and
yeah.
and the fucking guy was like killing it like nothing, you know.
Yeah, it was like in a minute, 20 seconds.
And like yeah, with me it seemed like I was landing way more blows on it, and it wasn't doing nothing, and that's probably why. Like Wesker was telling me in the RE3 Japanese version, like you could do, I think, some type of knife fight, right? But in the American version, it's literally impossible to do. Like you can't do it. One of the bosses, I don't know.
No, I definitely don't know.
No, the song request stream, it wasn't too long. I think it was only a couple hours. Yeah, it would have been cool if you could have stopped by. Were you busy? Have you been busy today, Raven? Yeah, traveling today? Oh, nice. Where were you traveling to? Picked up your cousin so she can visit you. She's visiting your computer right now. So I came to your house so I could be on Facebook.
visit you and, you know, use your download speed.
I love you, and I also love how fast your internet is.
Yeah.
Hey, milady, what up?
Yo, what's up, my lady?
How you doing, milady? How's everything in Santa? Or over the mountain?
Ooh, over the mountain.
Yeah, she lives pretty close by to me. She lives like over the mountain at this little hippie beach town.
Hippie beach town, alright.
Oh, I don't live in hippie town. She lives close by to it.
Might as well.
I actually have a really good music store over there. It's called the Starving Musician. And then
Hey, nice.
they have that, and they have like a record store too, which is pretty cool. I guess there's no urban here. Alright, nice new avatar. Looking good, my lady.
Oh yeah, the new avatar. Alright. Alright.
No cam. Maybe I'll turn on cam pretty soon. What the fuck, I mess with the settings again? Oh shit. Keep it casual. Hey Paxton, what up, man? Yeah, I downloaded the Japanese version of the game so that way I can kind of get some practice in. I might die. Like, I don't know why I'm playing Leon A. I should be playing Claire A because I need to unlock Leon B, but it's whatever. I guess I made a mistake. I done goofed.
In due time. It's all good, baby. My lady, hungover.
I was watching her stream last night, and she just was fucking double fisting it too. How did I get this badly hurt? I'm being careless. Now I'm dead. Oh no, I'm still alive, surprisingly. Like I said, girl zombie bites don't hurt that much.
Leon was trying to decode some files and
Actually, why don't I go
the zombies got him.
Who streamed last night? Milady. She was streaming some The Witcher 3. Do I have enough shells to even kill all these guys? Probably not. No, it's pretty cool in the game. It's a lot of like death and a lot of like unnecessary nudity. It's pretty cool.
Hey,
That's why I tuned in.
I'm here for the unnecessary. All nudity is necessary. I don't even know who The Witcher is, so I didn't know you streamed either. Yeah, next time I'll check it out. Yo,
Yes.
what up, Garrett?
Hey, Garrett, what's going on, man? How you doing? Good to see you, dude.
I was twerking, Raven. I didn't even know what was going on. That's all I do.
So Witcher combat Dark Souls like? I'd say so. It's similar. That moment when you say you don't know what The Witcher is?
Yeah. I don't, man. That's on me. Now, Paul and Eric, I have no idea what the fuck it is.
I appreciate that, Garrett, man. Thank you. Oh shit, this guy's gonna... Even as a half body, he wasted no time coming after me. Oh shit, I forgot to get that one crank. Split him in half, I know, right? And 1/2 bit, yeah. As soon as I split him in half, like his torso just fell down, ready to bite me. Right on, Garrett. You watched the last UFC 217? Fucking St. Pierre. Hey, Liv, what up, man? Good to see you, dude. How have you been?
Hey, what's up, Liv? Good morning, dude.
There's fucking ammo everywhere, Jesus. So, is there no puzzle in this game where you need to read for it? Nah, I got, basically the whole game, like, memorized. There's nothing I really need, or, like, because I speedran, like, the English version so much, like, I don't even need to read it. I kind of just, like, know where to put the button. Paul, watch your fuckmin language. Why'd I blink on where I need to go?
Well, if it isn't Derek.
Have some coffee and watch an awesome streamer stream. Hey, thank you, Liv. I appreciate that. Some coffee actually sounds good. Am I going to get the shotgun parts? Yeah, I probably will. I usually get it. I think the custom shotty's fun.
New phone, who this?
WC. How about the handgun parts? Nah, I won't get the handgun parts. To be honest, I don't even know where they're at. I'll never get it. Oh, hey, Serenity Love, what's up? How you doing?
Yeah, hey there, Serenity. Welcome.
Nothing much yourself? Yeah, you know, just hanging out. I got a new version of RE2. I got the Japanese version, so I'm breaking it in. Just doing a little bit of a simple, easy run. Get used to it.
Hello, voice of God in the background.
Cam, please. I'll put the cam on in a second during this cutscene. Since there's a demand for it.
the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
Yeah, the voice in the background's my buddy and my mod Eric. Hey.
Hey.
He's the voice of God you hear.
And what are you doing here?
I'm looking for
The
some
voice
guy named
of
Ben.
God.
He's one of those reporter types, always looking for a scoop.
They speak English in the
I heard he was
Japanese
locked up
version.
in the
For some reason they do,
cell.
yeah, they
There's
don't
a
even
red
have Japanese
car
voice
barring
actors.
the entrance. I've been trying to find another way inside.
Why? I don't know. What do I think of the Doctor Who reference?
If we work together,
I thought it was pretty cool, but I did want to see them kill you.
Give me a hand here, will you?
I'm gonna give you more than a hand, baby.
Let me get my sandcastle shovel, baby.
Hello, voice of God. No. Shit, I don't have any room. Wee wee wee.
I'm just gonna pop my cam on, see if I can get on the other side of the screen.
I could probably fucking make that work with Discord.
wait!
Lord Rage makes it work.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'd be down to do it.
Let's see if I can figure it out during this cutscene.
Let me guess. You must be Ben, right? Get up, now!
A soundboard sample. No,
What do you
no.
want? I'm trying to sleep here.
Are you on your computer with Discord or your phone?
Oh, I
this
switched
the
over
guy?
to the laptop.
Alright, let me try
You told the
this.
city officials that you knew something about what's been going on, didn't you? What did you tell them?
And who the heck are you?
I'm trying to find my boyfriend. His name's John. He was working for a branch office of Umbrella, based in Chicago, but he suddenly disappeared 6 months ago. I heard a rumor that he's here in the city.
I don't know anything. And even if I did, why would I want to tell you?
Okay, I say we leave him in there. Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
I have it right here, officer. But I'm not
Oh,
about to
fuck.
leave this cell. Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
Alright, man. I guess we'll have to figure it out next time.
What was that?
You hear me?
Like I said, I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah,
leaving
I
this
can
cell.
hear you. I was just trying to figure out what was going on.
Get out of here before you lead it right to me.
We'll figure it out for next
I'm
time.
not going
I wasn't sure
I'm
what
the
it
only
was.
cop left alive in this building.
What?
It should have worked. I mean, well, as
Look,
far
if you
as
wanna live,
it said
then you're gonna have to
video
leave with me.
or whatever, and
But do you
I
even
clicked
know how
video,
to
but
get
it
out of
wouldn't
the
do
city?
anything.
Do
There's
you
a
have
kennel
like
in
the
back of
video
building.
accepted on your
Inside the kennel is a manhole.
on your Discord,
Go
like
through and it'll lead you to the
allowing
sewer
it
entrance,
or whatever
but
to fucking
it won't be easy.
you know, use your face cam or whatever?
All right, I'm going.
I've never used it before, but so if it's like default, you know, so that it just you can do it. I've never messed with it.
Alright, we'll figure it out.
Hell yeah, man, that'd be cool.
And I can set it up on have a little spot for you in the corner up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the voice is Eric's. Fucking I should make an Eric soundboard. Hey.
Hey,
And then it's green.
it's green.
I want some juice, baby.
I want some of that purple stuff.
Yeah, the reason I heard they don't do a Japanese dub is because in the original Resident Evil, that the Japanese voice acting was even worse than like the English. If I'm fucking poisoned. Paul, you never knew I was kinky. Oh, really? I hang out a little bit more, you'll see just how kinky.
Giggity.
That's Eric. No wonder no one creams. Oh, fuck yeah. Sometimes I gotta kick him off voice. He's getting too much attention from the girls. I'm like, oh yeah, something's wrong. Can't connect.
Yeah, right. Silliness.
The RE2 save theme slowed down 1,000%. It's cool. 1,000% is a lot. Eric just took over the host show. Fucking, I've had people say that before.
I don't think I've introduced myself yet. My name's Leon. I'm with the RPD. It's a dead
Hey
end.
Joseph, what's going on? How you doing?
You think we can get upstairs?
No sexy girl bots? Not yet.
Give me a boost.
I'm hoping.
I'll go and check.
I mean, we banned like 15 of them, and that website gave me malware, but I'll attempt it again.
Same here.
I'll give it a second try if it works.
Keep going to this. Keep going to them, but you know.
On the road to studies? Nice. What are you studying right now? Girl, your nasty computer got herpes. Yep, I finally got Biohazard 2. I got the Japanese version. It took me forever to figure out how to convert the files for my emulator to run. Like, I almost got an aneurysm. Luvalar, come here. What's my record now? Shit, fucking still bad. I think 120, 125 for Leon A. So it's not bad, but it's not great. You know, I'm not on the leaderboards yet. But I downloaded the Japanese version, so that way I can actually do like a better speed run. You know, it's a lot quicker than the English version or the US version, I mean. So I'm hoping I can knock down like 10, 15 minutes with the Japanese version.
Leon,
I think I can, and then probably get a pretty decent spot in the leaderboards.
Did you find anything?
My goal is top 10.
right here. Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole.
You'll be lurking, Raven?
I'm going to
All
have
right,
to
sounds
find another
good.
way around. I'll catch up with you
Thank you for
later.
stopping by, hanging out. I always appreciate it. Always good to see you, Raven.
What?
All right,
Ada,
Raven.
wait!
I will see you later.
Oh wow, Claire doesn't even call him, or maybe that only happens in scenario B. Your remake version or speedrun is now 1 hour 46 minutes 20 seconds. Nice. Fucking where does that place you in the leaderboards? Have you checked speedrun.com?
Hey, Geeky Drifter, what's up?
Hey yo, Geeky and Drifter, what up guys? Takes over lurking duties. Tired and hungry? You've been unpacking all day, Geeky? Haven't made your giant bowl of carbs yet?
Good job on that wave there, Derek.
It's crazy. In the Japanese version, there's only one liquor here. In the English or the US version, there's like 3. We'll submit it tonight when I have a better run. You're doing new game plus. Are you doing 100% or just any percent?
On mobile, yeah.
Right on, Geeky. I got your message on Discord. Thank you for offering to, help me uncompress those files. I was saying it earlier in the stream, it took me 3 hours to figure it out, but I finally did it.
I'm feeling about the same, Drifter. Just not too hot, but not gonna complain, Excuse me.
90% plus bad ending, so Barry die. Oh, right on. That's pretty decent time. I'm sure you can knock down a few minutes pretty easily. Oh, it's all good, Geeky. Don't worry. It was my own damn fault. Like, I kept screwing up on, like, I had to, like, delete my files and then re-download them again. And then from there, like, figure out a terminal shortcut so I can open up the folder in terminal really simply. And I got ECM. And, yeah, I was able to figure it out. It's just, I made it harder than it should have been.
How you doing though, Drifter? How you feeling, man?
You play the game on hard mode? I think for the speedrun category, you only have to do normal. I don't think I need this. No. Hey, YouTube Logistics, what up, dog? How you doing, man? You'd like to beat on hard mode? Oh yeah, I understand. It's more of a challenge, and it's more fun. But with normal mode, you will be able to get a little bit of a quicker time, I think. Another day, another state, bro. Right on, man. Can't decide on what I want to eat. No big ol' bowl of carbs yet. Yeah, man. Join my Discord, definitely. That invitation's for anyone here,
Get you that potato sandwich, Geeky.
The crisp sandwich.
Let's go open the crisp.
Kind of want something hot. I can put Eric here on a plate for you.
Hey.
Hey. Hot pocket. That does sound pretty good.
What's it gonna be? Hot pocket.
I think it was a Family Guy when like he tells Lois, he's like, I want to have you look like an exploded hot pocket or something. Alright, Joseph, take care, man. I hope you got a good day going on. Appreciate you stopping by, dude. Those commercials were so cheesy. Hot pocket.
See you later, Joseph.
How train to stop? Oh shit.
Those and bagel bite commercials.
Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening.
Pizza at supper time.
When pizza's on the bagel, you can have pizza anytime.
Old ass commercial that mom was mom jeans on.
And they're basically like supporting her tits like a bra.
Yeah, exactly.
You have fucking dabbing Vegeta? Oh shit. Right in my nostalgia. McDonald's had pizza? I don't think I was around for that. Was it any good, Drifter? You ever try it? Like, I heard people were like pissed because it took like a half hour to cook.
No! Get away!
I don't know what's funny to me about McDonald's.
Cooking up a pizza at McDonald's.
What are you gonna get? Some McNuggets? Nah, I'm gonna get that pizza, baby.
I get a pizza with fucking French fries on it.
Yeah. Can I get a McNugget pizza with the Rick and Morty sauce? Whatever.
Is that you in or something?
Szechuan sauce.
Yeah.
Ben! Can you still hear
Burger
me?
King Kids Meal fucking team that had toys back in the day.
Damn!
And then fucking McDonald's with the all the characters. You had Ronald McDonald, Grimace, and the Hamburglar.
The Hamburglar. What was up with that guy?
Chief of police,
Mr. Hamburglar.
co-conspirator.
And Grimace was just... I don't know what his problem was.
I remember in Family Guy, they're like, Grimace is Ronald McDonald's retarded friend.
Yeah.
Hang in there, Ben. Oh, my chest.
Remember when Jack in the Box started with the nasty tacos? Fucking people still love those dollar tacos. It's like
What's wrong?
something that they'll only get. It's like, I got $5 when I get 10 tacos. 10 terrible tacos. I mean, they're great when you're drunk, but goddamn, is the diarrhea worth it?
Good God, what was that?
Is that what it says on the the drive-through menu. Is the diarrhea worth it?
You bet your ass it
Where are you
is.
going, Ada?
To the
You
chemical.
bet your
Right.
I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
you bet your leaky ass it is.
Ada, wait! Hey! Do you read me, Claire? We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the
Party
sewer.
pack from Taco Bell.
Can you meet me there?
Soft shell Supremes.
I'm on my way.
I never really go to Taco Bell, so I don't ever really know what to get from there. Cool.
Any drive with Grimace would be awkward.
Joe was grabbing with Grimace. He like didn't say anything. He just like slowly turned his head with that smile on his face, like.
So, Grimace.
And he was like, so, Grimace. I'm gonna be honest. I can't get a read on you. Yeah, I remember the Ronald McDonald like Happy Meal friends. There's like duck thing too, and then am I poisoned? Motherfucker. I'll go back and get that goddamn blue rib now. There was a yeah, the Burger King kids meal. They had that one kid in the wheelchair, and then that's all I really remember.
Wait, they had a toy that was a kid in a wheelchair?
Or what? He was like part of the Burger King like kids meal crew. Like it was like a group of friends, and one guy was in a wheelchair.
Huh.
You know, be like include handicapped children, I guess.
Be like Joe.
I remember an American Dad, like, for whatever reason, the CIA kidnapped the Jack in the Box guy, and they had him in, like, their basement tied up.
Seth MacFarlane's a funny dude.
Yeah. I don't know, his new show's kind of shitty.
That space show or whatever.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet.
It's like, it's not a comedy, it's like basically his, like, knockoff of Star Trek.
Oh.
Yeah, I was pretty, surprised and disappointed.
Yeah, man. I would have thought it would have been full of comedy, so,
Yeah, that's what I would have thought too, but it was really just like a little bit boring, I thought.
I forgot what it's even called, so.
I think it's called the Orville.
Oh.
Yeah. No, the best episode was the Illuminati one. Which one was that? Best episode, what? Family Guy?
Ada!
Ada.
What was that all about? Running off like that was reckless and stupid. Those zombies are everywhere.
It's gone.
Not to mention that thing that
And
got bad.
eyeball sticking out of his
there,
ass cheek.
Leon. I know.
That's not normal. Huh.
Look, Ada.
You're gonna need some preparation
It's
H.
my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together. Okay?
Oh, the Illuminati. Yeah, I remember that
We'll
one.
do this your way for now.
Ada! Heads up!
Leon, that woman was... I have to talk to her.
Climbing down those stairs, or that ladder, nice and quiet.
Don't move. You're the one who was...
Never understand why people buy RAM when you could just download more. I know, right? I mean, fuck. All that website asked for was my social security number.
Ada Wong.
My first pet's name.
Ada Wong. I've heard that name
What
before.
school you into?
Now I remember.
What's the name of your first teacher?
Came to assist the T-virus research, used his girlfriend's name as his password.
The first concert you ever attended.
How did you know? Who are you? Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus. William Birkin. What? John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly.
I remember this one episode of American Dad. It was like the wife had like an online gynecologist
T-virus?
that she would just like send pictures of her vagina to.
Its potential is even
Like at the end of the episode, you find out it's Quagmire.
And that must mean the creature in the police department is precisely
It's
my
your mother's
husband,
maiden name.
William. And it's all umbrellas.
Oh my god, you.
None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him.
Who else but Quagmire?
It's Quagmire.
So those rats were the carriers of the virus. As a result of his virus-induced transmutation,
Quagmire.
William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now.
He had all those Asian girls just like bust out of his house, run away.
It's like, oh, I'm sorry, Quagmire. You want to go get him? No, it's okay. They're tagged. They're tagged.
Create offspring. No.
Slap.
Too bad.
My old pal, the Croc.
Good old crocodile. Time to bring out the knife. Shameless self-promo.
Oh, fucking shit won't let me unban him.
I was about to say, it just said ban twice.
Yeah, it won't let me unban him.
Oh, oh, there he is, though.
Oh, shit. Never mind. Hold on, Derek. Alright.
What's going on right now?
Alright, Derek, try chatting.
No one ever heard from Derek again.
Alright, there he is. I honestly don't know what happened. I banned you and then YouTube wouldn't let me unban you. I'm like, great.
Stuck in ban limbo.
It's like, he's moderator. I wonder if it says I banned him for him. Where are my PC specs? Oh, I don't even want to say, it's embarrassing. I run on a MacBook. So many trolls.
So many trolls. That happened to me once before. I banned someone and I could not unban them.
Really?
So yeah, I had to get somebody else to do it. They could, but it was weird.
It's like the other day when Trevor got banned on Wesker stream. And like,
Oh yeah, you unbanned him, but he was still banned for some reason.
Yeah, I watched next stream I do. Derek's gonna show up, start chatting. No one's gonna see it. You used to game on a MacBook? That's what I'm doing right now, actually. Hey, Ashy F baby, what up?
Yo, what's up, Ashy?
What up, F baby?
F baby.
How you doing?
It's green. Crocodile. It's green.
Look how easy it is this time.
Pick it up. Boom. Nice.
My goddamn knife, that took an hour and a half. How's your night going, Ashy? What do you got going on? He's got a radio voice.
Leon.
It's my
this bullet wound isn't
my friend slash mod Eric. He's on voice with me right now.
Leon. I'll bet you.
Hey.
Hey.
That's 2 I owe you.
Don't mention it.
He's got a voice for radio and a face for radio.
I just found out. John's dead.
What?
Never mind. Let's just get out of here. The sooner the better.
Nah, I'm just messing around.
Hey, what up, Ash? Ash, yeah.
You better sharpen that knife, I know, right? I'm just in bed chilling. Right on, right on. You got your cat ears on. What were they? They were like colored cotton balls, right? No cat ears tonight. Yeah, little pom-poms. How'd it look festive? Oh yeah. See, I had to outdo you. I had to go get my puppy. Had to be the most festive person on chat. Alright, Geeky. I couldn't compete with that little angel. It was all good till she started like chewing right into my mic for some reason. You're like, what are you doing? You're not even eating anything.
I have no idea what anyone's talking about right now, so.
The other night, Rage had like a little. We were on a Discord party on stream, right?
Oh, okay.
And like Ashley was on there with me, and like I broke out my puppy.
Hey.
I put my puppy on face cam. And like I took her out of her kennel and she was like sleeping, right? And for whatever reason, like she kept like crawling up to the microphone and like chewing on something, just making chewing noises for no reason. for like the whole fucking stream to hear, you know. Paul, check them DMs, bruh. Slide into my DMs.
Slide into them DMs, baby.
So I remember I saw this one like meme. It was like some guy who sent like his dick pic to a girl, right? And it was like the smallest little thing. She's like, "What the fuck is that?" And he's like, "It's my dick pic." And then she was like, "I thought it was like, your toe."
Oh no.
What breed? She's half bulldog, half pit bull.
How's she doing?
She's doing a lot better. Like she had parvo, and like what parvo does, it rips out the lining of your intestines. So you're not able to digest anything. You can't like hold water in. You can't like eat or anything like that. Like basically, like they have to be hooked up to IVs because what ends up killing them is the dehydration. So
that's awesome. She's doing better though, man.
Yeah, she's actually able to eat now and fucking running around playing and biting everyone.
Yeah. Chewing around the microphone.
Yeah, right. Yeah, thank you, Ashley. Yeah, it was really scary for a second. Like, we didn't know she was gonna make it because she was just like, she like would vomit and diarrhea, just straight blood. It was bad.
Jeez, dude.
And she was only like, I think like 8 or 9 weeks old at the time, so it was like really bad, you know. Like we brought her home and immediately like she saw my other dog who's a 1.5 years old, so he's still like a puppy himself. And like the first day they locked eyes and became best friends. They wouldn't stop playing with each other. Like he would let her like bite the hell out of him too. Her bites hurt, like she might be like an 8-week-old puppy, but like she has like little needle teeth, and like my dog was just like letting her bite the fuck out of him. And it was like the very next day, it was just like she had a complete personality change. Like she couldn't eat, she couldn't drink water, she couldn't move, she didn't want to play. She would just like climb up on my lap and just go immediately to sleep. I guess like parvo takes like, I want to say like 7 to 10 days for like the actual symptoms to like kick in. So like she had it like way before we got her, which is, I think, kind of good because I didn't want to fucking blame myself. Like I guess like she was she had a previous owner, and the owner had to give her back because like her husband got in a car accident and has leg amputated.
Damn.
So she's like, I can't take care of this puppy and my husband now.
Like a unlucky lady.
I know, right? And then they give the puppy parvo before she leaves.
Yeah. Husband lost his leg. Give this puppy parvo. Just give it to somebody else. I am glad to hear she's doing better though. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, thank you. I don't know, I was like, yeah, I couldn't handle having to put down a puppy.
Yeah, dude, that would suck. Gonna go ahead and type in A. There we go.
Hey.
Gotta keep up appearances.
Motherfucker, I forgot. Damn it.
Hey, there we go.
Hey.
Got F baby in on it. Hey. Hey, alright.
Yeah, man. Once you get Discord figured out, I can put your little video in there, right? Probably right below the Child's Play logo.
Oh, that'd be awesome though, man. Yeah.
Give your little corner right there.
Have my own little corner.
Alright, that's interesting to note for when I speedrun. Where I can enter the key on the side of the console and not have to be directly in front of it, so that will save me some time. I don't know, I gotta get out of the mode of like knife only and back into like speedrun mode.
Ada, can you hear me? Come on, snap out of it.
Any particular time you're aiming for? For this run, this is just like a practice run so I can get familiar with like the Japanese version of the game. So yeah, nothing really for this run. But ideally, like, I have to look at the leaderboards and see exactly what time I need to get in the top 10. Why won't this motherfucker pose? Oh damn. Oh shit.
Jeez.
Somebody have fucked up a little bit.
He hasn't posed once, has he?
No, he hasn't. I guess it's all RNG, because remember that one fight? All he did was pose.
Yeah.
Oh, he's dying. Cool. Later, bitch.
Peace, motherfucker.
Don't die on me, Ada. Come on. Wake up. Come on. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hey, take it easy. We're inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound.
We're inside Umbrella's secret lab. There's an odd amount of like pornography on the wall.
I'll only slow you down with these injuries. Go. Save yourself.
I told you, it's my job to look after you.
But you'll be in danger if you stay with me. I know I've only known you for a short period of time, but I really enjoy being with you.
I
know I'm not capable of caring about anyone, but I don't want to lose you.
We're leaving this place together. Wait here for me. I'll be right back.
umbrella just leaving herbs everywhere.
I know, right? Thank God for
The
some
herbs next to the shotgun shells and the old rusty key.
I don't fucking need the knife right now, actually. Put a couple of heals away. Hey, Bakura, thank you for subbing. Appreciate it.
Yo, sub hype.
I need to figure out something lame, like, I don't know, like Kid Dynamite Family or something, you know? Welcome to, I don't know, them herbs. I'm sorry.
Them herbs, though.
It's actually herbs. Herbs.
Herbs.
Herbs.
Herbs.
Them herbs. Huh.
Herb. Herbs and spices. A bit of herbs and spices.
Herb is a guy. Herb is a herb. And 3 rights make a left.
11 herbs and spices. And crisp.
I used to do that all the time to try to make my nieces laugh, like the Homer Simpson drill. It's like one where Homer's playing golf, and like Mr. Burns is yelling at him. It's like, use your sandwich, the Open Face Club sandwich. And then Homer, Open Face Club sandwich.
No.
Herb is a guy. Herb is an herb. A sandwich is a sandwich, but a manwich is a meal.
But a manwich is a meal.
The vagina plant monster.
Meanwhile, gotta say meanwhile in there. Oh, then I don't know.
Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice.
Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom.
Ah, dick. Like in Family Guy, when they're like, "Oh, we're doing great," you know, Meg stating the announcer from Super Friends. And then, you know, he's over there making out with Meg. Meanwhile, under Meg Griffin's bra. Hey, F.I. Rock, what up, man? How you doing? Good to see you, dude. I always wonder why that large plant wouldn't attack or wake up to be a final boss. I know, right? I kind of just like chilled there. Didn't really do nothing.
Just growing my vagina plant on the wall.
Every boy's dream.
Yeah. You guys seen my new plant?
Oh shit, I forgot to pick up the, Do I come back here? No, I don't. I better go get it now. No, you can't borrow my plant.
Yeah. Why do you guys keep wanting to borrow my plant?
I don't know what you guys did with my plant, but I came back and it's wilting.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to call it a night, dude. I'm starting to feel a little too rough.
Alright, man, no worries, dude. Fucking glad you came by and hung out, man.
Oh hell yeah, man. Anytime I can, I'll definitely do it. But I will see everyone later. Paul, thanks for having me on. Geeky, Serenity, everyone.
Good night, voice of God.
Good night, voice of God.
How'd this guy bite me?
But alright. GG, dude, and I will see everyone soon.
That motherfucker bit me. Later, Eric. I don't really need all this stuff. Let me see, I could probably... No, that's good. How's everyone, chat? How are y'all spending your Sunday night / Monday morning? Bye, Eric. I love you. What are you up to, Geeky? You want to hop on voice for a little bit till I finish this game up? Only if you're not busy, of course. It's like one of those spitting lizards from Jurassic Park. Yeah, no problem, Geeky. I don't care if you're eating. The other day I was gonna do a stream when I was eating a whole pizza, but I didn't. Not out of like any professional courtesy or anything. I was just too lazy to set up. I don't know what this does, but I know like in scenario B, I get like a special little weapon or something from opening that door up. No, I got no room for that, dog. That might be it for the shotgun, yep. Oh, damn it, I picked up the first aid when I didn't need it. I meant to pick up the, Magnum ammo. Son of a...
Boop, boop. Can you hear me?
Hey, Geeky, what up?
Hey, what's up, dude? What's up?
How you doing?
Not bad, thank you. Just having my carb overload and chilling because I'm so freaking tired.
Oh, I bet. Do a lot of work today?
I'm trying to think, what did I do today? Today not as much because like I did the majority of it yesterday, so I got the main parts that I wanted out of the way. And eating them curly crisps. No, the curly fries. Curly fries are curly fries. You know. But yeah, otherwise I'm doing well. Doing well.
Sent here by the agency.
Good to hear. Settling into the new place pretty well?
Yeah, I mean, like, I didn't stop, like, doing stuff, but we didn't stop until, like, 4 in the morning on Friday, and that was just when I was kind of like, because I just wanted to get so much done, and I wanted to get as much out of the way as possible, as quickly as possible. So finally at, like, 4, I was like, yeah, I'm making the bed, and then that's it, I'm going, like, I'm not stopping. And then Saturday, what did I do Saturday? What did we even do Saturday? Was Saturday when I got the monitor? I think so. Yeah, Saturday I got a new monitor, webcam, and we got a TV stand which I showed you.
Yeah.
So hey Drifter. So I put that together, and I got my PC and everything set up as well. And I got some speakers for my new monitor because they don't have it doesn't have any speakers on it, so I needed some kind of external, which will help with my overall setup of sound stuff. So I was like trying to figure all that out at like 2 in the morning yesterday. I was like, right, so I need this plugged in here. So if I want to do this, then and yeah, I was confusing myself.
I've been waiting for
yeah, I managed to unpack the majority of stuff yesterday. Like I did the kitchen, I did my clothes and bedroom. So it's just the final bits now, just like putting the consoles away and the games and stuff. And then we should be pretty much done.
Nice. So you think you'll be able to start streaming tomorrow or so?
Mm-hmm.
Don't make me shoot you.
Yeah, I was gonna do a test stream today, but I didn't have time in the end, so I was doing some other stuff. So tomorrow during the day is gonna be the test.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
What are you planning on streaming?
I have no idea. It depends on how I feel a lot of the time. Like some days I'm like, you know, do I feel like Tomb Raider? Do I feel like what else am I playing right now? Playing Tomb Raider. I'm playing some else.
You're playing, what's that one Final Fantasy-ish game?
Oh, Legend of Dragoon. Yeah, there's that one. And there was something else I was playing. I can't think what. But anyway, it depends on how I feel. Honestly.
That'd be cool, you know, finish up the Tomb Raider series, but you know, like you said, you gotta be in the mood for it.
Right, exactly. So yeah, it just depends on my mood at the time.
That'll be cool. You know, hopefully I'll be able to check it out. I got my English class tomorrow. I'm about like 40 chapters behind on a book, but that's alright.
This is what everyone's been dying
Is that you typing?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh no, no problem. I was like, oh wow, fast.
Yeah, I do it a lot.
I don't even think Mavis Beacon types that fast.
Right?
But yeah, I was finally figure out where I went wrong, like uncompressing that file.
Oh, right, okay.
So now I'm like super happy because I can actually do a legitimate speed run of this game.
Oh, cool. Yeah, it took me a while to find, like, when I was first getting into emulation and stuff. It took me a little while to find, like, I was like, what the hell's an ECM file? And you know, and then it's like, oh, you know, you need this tool. And I had no idea on how to work it, and then I ended up accidentally, because there's two command prompts. There's the un-ECM and then there's the ECM one. And then initially, when I first started using it, I used the ECM, and I was like, why isn't it working? What am I doing wrong? I didn't realise I had to drag and drop it and all this kind of stuff. So it, you know, that's one thing I love doing though is
What up, my lady? Back again? That hangover?
5 minutes until detonation.
But yeah, once you start like looking around and learning, that's one thing I do love doing, is just spending my time like trying to figure out how things work and how to get things working.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it took me a really long time to figure out where I was going wrong. I'm happy I finally got it done.
Yeah, that's good.
So hungover, my lady? You didn't drink any water or eat any menudo or take care of any any hangover cures?
How you doing, my lady?
Yeah, lots of water. For me, I like really greasy food, a lot of like carbs too. That helps me with my hangover. Who is that?
Yeah, it's me.
It's like geek etiquette.
Yeah, that bitch.
This bitch. Sweating that crap out helps too. I know, right? Like, man, do you ever get hangover so bad it feels like you have the flu?
Oh yes, see, sweating, what else? Hair of the dog, that's always a good one.
What was that?
Hair of the dog, so it just basically means like if you're hungover, you just have another drink
the
next day. And it's supposed to help your hangover.
Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine.
Dun 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 dun. Bang it out. Hey, also I'm still here. I mean, if you're on the bottom, that could work, but you gotta do work. That's a different story. What did you drink last night, my lady? I only saw you, like, sipping on beer. Huh. Fuck yeah, I need that.
Every time I see Milady's name, I always like want to curtsy every time I say it. It's like Milady, Milady, and then it's Milady Lara, and I'm thinking, Milady Lara Croft. So,
I always think of the that meme, you know, the neckbeard guy.
I'm just in a
with the fedora.
Oh yeah, I know which one.
Milady.
Oh. Good dynamite. So, not anybody cool. Ah. That face just says it all.
What's next? I don't know. You guys want me to play a little bit more?
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well. I got Geeky here hanging out. Eric's still awake. What do I feel like playing? I mean, I could do
RE3? Knife only?
I never tried that. I'm pretty bad at just beating knife only, or not RE3 by itself.
Yeah, right. I know what you mean. Remaster?
I actually do need to unlock the other scenarios. Maybe I'll do a Claire A speedrun and just see how it goes.
That sounds good to me.
Hey, what's going on, for Exion? How you doing, man?
For Xeon? The one? Oh, for Zion, the one. I'm thinking of Matrix.
Like Neo?
I don't know. Yeah, it's like Neo the one for Zion, even though it's Xeon, but for X eons. Yes, Neo. It was ever unlock the Tofu game. I don't think I've ever seen that option for Wesker.
I know he's said before he hates that, so it's one of those things he'll never play. Yeah, I'm doing good too, Neo the one. You know, just hanging out. S rank. I was like, oh shit. I'm not used to seeing that because it's only on the Japanese version.
Making a bagel. Oh, what are you having with your bagel?
A beer. Blah.
Yeah. And my friend messaged me earlier. She's back in the UK, and then she said like, right, I've got 3 kids that want feeding and want breakfast, even though one will demand cereal with tea, as in she actually like wants her cup of tea poured on her cereal. Yeah. Kids aren't kids weird.
That's the most British thing I've ever heard.
Right.
Can I have a bit of tea with my Cocoa Krispies?
Cocoa Pops.
Cocoa Pops. Sorry.
Yeah, Cocoa Pops.
What is
S rank on an hour run. Good shit. Took me hours. So many saves. I know what you mean. The one. Hey.
Biohazard 2. Hey.
Let's see, I got started up again.
When pizza's on a bagel.
Any difference with the Japanese version and the American version? Yeah, the Japanese version's a little bit easier than the American. There's like less zombies, they do less damage to you, and they have less health. So like from what I've seen is that like everyone who speedruns this game speedruns the Japanese version.
Oops. Wrong window.
Twitch.
That was me. That was me. I was trying to put that in the tab, and it didn't actually open the tab. GG me.
Oh no, from Twitch. Damn it, I hate this.
Geeky's probably got about 18 windows open right now.
Not as many as you would think. I have on big screen. That one.
Yeah, that's true. YouTube logistics. Like Japanese has an S rank and American only has A. Well, that was like my first time ever getting an S rank because like
there you go.
The one I have that didn't have that shit.
Right now. So not as many.
A bizarre incident occurred.
Alright, let's speedrun this bitch. Let's see how I do. If I even beat the game. I mean, I should be able to.
Which one are you doing now? I didn't even see.
Oh, Claire?
Claire Bear.
Claire Bear? I like that.
Claire Bear.
I'm gonna start.
Claire Bear.
Someone changed Countess's name on Discord to that.
Claire Bear. I just think I say I got that from Heroes. Obviously, like it didn't originally come from Heroes, but that's where I heard it recently. You know, back in the day, people would play to try and get S rank. Yeah, dude.
Don't shoot.
YouTube, YT logistics. Fucking hell. I think is it RE3 doesn't give you a rank. Excuse me, a rank at all, right?
I believe so.
And yeah, and I didn't know that it was the only one that didn't give you a rank, and so the first couple of times I tried to get a rank, like a decent one, either A or S or whatever it was, it got to the end and then it showed nothing. I'm like, what did I do wrong? I did everything perfect. I didn't use any first aid sprays. I didn't die. what happened? Why? I got all the files. I did everything. But yeah.
The final song in RE3.
It wasn't good enough.
Yeah.
I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling.
Oh, that was nice. I got that dodge.
Them dodges, though.
Dodges, though.
I feel like you could only get it with Claire just because she has like a smaller hitbox than Leon. But I'm totally making that up. I have no idea. I feel like Claire has a smaller hitbox because she's smaller, but Leon has more health. But like I said, I'm just pulling that out of my ass.
Resident Evil facts, people.
You could totally believe anything I say about this game.
You know, I originally made this, sold it for $2.
Hey, Neo the One, thank you for subbing. Appreciate it.
Sub hype. Sub hype.
Sub hype, bruh.
Sub hype, bruh.
Damn it.
I can't do that like anybody else in Rage. Don't know why. I just can't.
The hyper. Okay, I can't. Roll the R.
Yeah. Well, I can roll my R's, but the thing is, because I got my tongue pierced, so I have to like, instead of having my tongue in the middle, like you normally do when you roll your R's, like I have to kind of put it to the side a little bit, so I have to think about it more. So I can't pull it off straight away unless I like really concentrate. It's silly, but yeah. So I can't do it in between words, like where there's an R in the middle of a word, or like towards the end. It's silly. I remember it took me fucking years to roll my R's.
How did you end up learning? Because I didn't get on that shit. I just kept looking at like techniques like online, like or like other people that could do it, but like how do you do it? And then they would try and explain. It's like you got to put
hang in there.
You got to put like curl your tongue to the roof of your mouth and do that. And I'm like, how do you do it? So a lot of the time I just end up going
We lost contact with him
like that.
10 days ago.
It's like
people trying to learn how to whistle.
I was just about to say it's like when you try to learn how to whistle.
We should have listened to them.
Yeah, I can't do that either.
What happened?
About 2 months ago.
Yeah, basically
there was this incident
wiggle my tongue extremely fast in my mouth.
zombie
in a mansion located in the outskirts of this
I ain't saying
city.
nothing. I'm just gonna eat my carb
Chris
overload.
and the other stars members discovered that Umbrella
Eat your tea and
behind
cereal.
I'm not.
risk
You know,
of their own
I'm not a big
lives,
fan of cereal.
but no one
Honestly.
believed them.
Tea I will have, but that will be like
Don't
later in
worry
the
about
day.
me.
I normally just have
Just
coffee for
rescue
the
the
most part.
survivors in the other rooms.
Turn into an American.
Here,
Well,
take this key
Bloody
card.
colonies.
You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall.
to be fair, I've
Now go.
always had more coffee than I have tea. But I kind of
Just
go
go.
through phases, and sometimes I just need a good cup of tea.
Just hang in
Well,
there.
what do
I'll be
you?
back
What
soon.
tea are you drinking over here? Like Lipton or
Yeah, mostly it's usually Lipton or I just go to like Publix here. They have an international section,
Yeah.
and so I just get my supply from there.
Awesome.
Yeah. Tea and scones.
Tea
Nah,
and scones.
that's basically what biscuits are here.
No, over here we got
is.
coffee and bagel.
See, that is good. Coffee and bagel. I love bagels with Philadelphia cream cheese and smoked salmon. Oh, so good.
What is that called? That's a specific name for that.
I can't think, but it's good.
Coffee and a McMuffin? Hell yeah. A frappe and a McMuffin. Can't get more American than that. Locks, there you go. Thank you, Serenity Love.
Ah, I didn't know. I actually did. I knew it like had a name, but
Hey Puma, how you doing? And yeah, Neo, I was gonna get the if I wasn't speedrunning, I would definitely get the costume and that little the gun. But like I have to go back and kill Brad. Why am I running into a corner like a moron?
Puma.
How you doing, Puma? How's everything on your end, dude? I totally botched that dodge. Fine, thanks, Kid Dynamite. Hope you're doing
Sounds like you're saying poo, like Puma, like. Cause I would say Puma.
Puma?
Yeah.
There's no Y in there.
I know.
Puma. Puma.
Pew pew.
Alright, Geeky, you can have Herb, but you're not getting Puma.
To be fair, you guys are probably right. And that just might be like a silly me thing, not necessarily a Brit thing.
I don't know, you could argue and we would probably cave in and be like, well, she's got that accent, so.
Yeah. She's probably right, you guys. Just listen to her, I mean, come on.
Listen to me, I'm always right.
Whatever I say is gospel.
Who's the voice of God?
The voice of God.
Which one, male god or female god here? If God was a woman, yeah, she probably would have a British accent.
Oh, male.
And that would be Eric. He's back. Guess who's back? I'm back again.
Back again. Eric's back.
Tell a friend.
Yeah.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Guess who's back?
Lol. The voice of God. Don't know why that reminded me of Silent Hill, and then well, it didn't remind me of Silent Hill directly, but it was just kind of like, I should probably play that. It's sweet chocolate to my ears. Ah, milady. I'm curtsying. You can't see it, but I am.
What Silent Hill are you thinking about playing?
Oh, 1.
1.
Well, I should play 2 and 3 more.
I had 2 and 3, but I had like that remaster version for the newer consoles. Everyone, I guess, hates.
Yeah, like we've got it on 360, and the last time I played that, the HD collection was the PS3 one. I actually played that through PS Now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and so like it wasn't bad. Like the service wasn't bad. The sound was a little off sometimes, and very, very occasionally, like the screen, you know, the stream would go pixely because, you know, it's excuse me, it's like streaming a film or something, or watching Netflix. You know, sometimes if your connection drops a bit, you get them squares. But otherwise, you know, I think it's actually a really good service. You know, if you want access to a lot of older games and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, and like I used the original voice because you can choose, I think.
Oh, can you?
To like, yeah, or at least the version I played on you could. I don't know. But I played 2 and with the original voices, and it wasn't too bad. But I think I'm going to try and get 2 and 3 to work on PC. That would make more sense to me.
Yeah, definitely.
I can up the graphics and stuff. They're just really, really fickle and temperamental on the PC, so I don't know.
Are they on GameCube? Because I wonder if like you could upscale them like Wesker does. Hey Sawhill, what's going on, man? How you doing?
Yeah, I thought so, Pima. I thought so.
You can actually change between old and new. Oh, nice. I didn't have it long enough. Like, I bought the last copy at GameStop, and I told my friend at work, who's a really cool guy. He's like, "Oh man, I was waiting until my next paycheck to go get it." I'm like, "Ah, here, you can have it."
Just out of curiosity, how much is it for PS3?
Doing fine. Good to hear, man. How are you spending your Sunday night / Monday morning?
$25? Are you having a fucking laugh? There's no way it's worth that much still. I ain't spending that on fucking...
You having a fucking laugh? Are you taking the piss?
Are you taking the piss?
I'll fuck you up. I swear on me, mum.
I swear on me, mum.
I swear on me, mum.
What is that from?
Swear on me, mum.
It's a
What
meme.
is that from? Oh, is it? Oh, okay. I could have sworn it was either in a film or a TV show or something where they say something similar, but at the end they say, "I swear on me, mum."
It definitely could have been. Like, I saw a meme where it was like a seagull saying that. Are you having a laugh, mate? Are you having a fucking laugh, mate? I'll fuck you up. I swear on me, mum.
I know what it is. It's from well, what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of Markiplier. One of his Five Nights at Freddy's animations.
Oh really?
Yeah, and he says, "I swear on me, mum," like that.
Is he from the? Is he from the UK or?
No, he's from the States.
Swear on me, mum.
Yeah.
Leon. Fair.
Leon.
Claire, you made it.
Yeah.
Leon, help!
Oh shit.
Yeah, you just missed her. Who is
Leon. The worst is like when that one time where like you hear her yelling for so long and it ends up that she's not even in that room. It's like a video camera of her.
Of course.
But you can still hear her screaming for Leon.
That way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
I thought there was a key in there. Well, there goes some time for my speed run.
So, have you been looking at like different techniques and stuff for speedruns, or are you just sort of like doing it, you know, over and over, your own way and seeing if you can improve on your time each time, or?
There was a lot of things that like I have like watched and taken, but one of the main like issues was that in the American version there's just so many more zombies, and there's so much like they have more health too. All enemies do.
Right.
So like actually like all right, Puma, thanks for coming by and hanging out, man. Appreciate it, dude. See you next time. Yeah, it's just like there's so much like more in the American version that I have to take account for. Like there were a lot there like item management is one thing that like I did take from like other speedrunners that I've been using.
Right.
But yeah, I probably should watch another speedrun from the top guys. Like I think Carsey has one of the top ones at the moment.
Mhm.
Just so I can get a feel now that I do have the Japanese version working and running.
Hmm.
It's right here, especially like this little part, there would be 2 extra zombies I would have to dodge. And like now there's only 1 and he's way out of my like reach, so I don't even have to worry about them.
That's cool.
Yeah, so it is a pretty significant difference as far as like speedrunning goes. Oh shit, I need that lighter. That's probably why that croc was so easy too. At least, I mean, not easy, but like easier than what I was dealing with.
Yeah.
Say what I say.
Hey. I was like, is that what you mean? Speedruns just don't seem fun to me. 1 or 2 fuck ups and it's frustration.
Yeah, that's definitely true. But I do feel like having a speed run, like at least ranking in a certain category, does bring like a certain amount of attention to your channel. Like there's a lot of like Resident Evil streamers out there, so having like something I can almost
to make you stand out.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Saw Hill, thank you for subbing, man. Appreciate it. Like I definitely. Go ahead.
Sorry, go on. No, go on.
I was going to just say, like, I definitely need to up my speedrun time and remaster, and then hopefully get a ranking in RE2 as well. Hey, welcome back, Derek. What the fuck are you working on, man? You can't come hang out with us.
Final Fantasy VII nostalgia.
Do.
Are you looking forward to the remake? Logistics.
I'm really hoping that remake doesn't suck.
Yeah, I mean, I was never a huge fan of 7, but that's because what I find with Final Fantasy games especially is the first one you play.
Hey Joseph, thank you for subbing. What was that? Sorry.
Like the first one you play is the one that you're most attached to and fond of.
Oh yeah, by far.
Yeah. So for me, like I played 8 before I played 7.
Oh really?
Yeah. So I just couldn't get into 7. Like I could appreciate and I respect that it's a good game. I do think it is a bit overhyped, and it's it's.
How dare
you? A lot of people like it. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people like it, and they they have their reasons to like it. I get it, and I respect it, but yeah, that's just my opinion though. Final Fantasy VII was kind of the last Final Fantasy I really invested time into, but I couldn't get into 8. I totally get that. 8 has moments where it's really dull and it's kind of boring. Because they changed the system as well.
From the materia system to that garden forest, right?
Right, exactly. And junctioning magic and having to to get it and stuff. And then the Zack story on PSP. I never played that story. But yeah, I totally get why, excuse me, 8 isn't a favourite among, a lot of Final Fantasy players.
Hey, what up, Pele? How you doing?
But yeah, I still really like it, and like I say, I'm just attached to it. It's because it visually, at the time, as well, you know, the graphics going from 8 to 7, like 8 to 7.
Oh yeah.
The cutscenes and the music and just the overall feel of 8, just like that was it. I was sold on it. But yeah, that's just me though. That's just how I work with it.
Yeah, for me, like 7, I put like months into, and like that it was back when like PlayStation memory cards were kind of shitty. So sometimes like I would get to like disc 3, which was like easily over 100 hours in the game, and it would say corrupted file. So I would have to start all the way from the beginning, and I would because I was 10 and didn't give a fuck really.
It's like I ain't got nothing better to do. We play Final Fantasy 9. Yeah, again, it was kind of a similar story with 9 actually. I got somewhat far into it. I had Final Fantasy 7 on PC, and I wish I still had that that copy, just for collection purposes.
Oh yeah.
Because I also had like, and I got it from the flea market as well, so it was like really cheap. And I kind of regret not knowing where it is now.
That could be worth something too.
Exactly, and it was in good condition.
So I wonder how. I think like Final Fantasy 7, like a brand new copy is like something ridiculous on eBay. I mean, not brand new, but you know, still like.
Like for PlayStation 1?
Yeah, if it's still in its
I have a copy that PlayStation 1 that I got so many years ago.
Did you open it up?
No, it's still in the package. It's never been played.
So
shit, I need to go to the item box and fucking drop this off. Can you do like a damn it Bobby for me? Or just, oh damn it Hank Hill?
Damn it Bobby. God damn it.
See, that's why I fucking need an Eric soundboard.
You really do.
I remember.
No, we've got. Let's see. Sorry, go on.
Oh, I was gonna say, I remember before they announced a remake to Final Fantasy 7, like what they did was they put they had like a PlayStation Expo and they showed like the Final Fantasy 7 logo, right? They got like everyone all pumped up, thinking, oh shit, they're announcing the remake, you know? Like everyone, like the crowd went nuts, and then instead they're just like, here's the PC port to PlayStation 4. And like everybody got pissed.
Yeah. Okay, so looking at it, it kind of varied. If you got like the misprint one, then that's worth like $400 apparently. Because there was ones, I think it was like the first few that were printed, and there's a misprint on the back, I think it was. We've got a copy of the greatest hits, and that varies. Like, there's one here for $140, and then there's another one for $100, but that's factory sealed. And then there's another greatest hits one that's like $20. So it just depends on
the copy and whatnot.
Yeah, it depends on the copy. It depends on
the console too. And
PAL. I'm sure that's the PAL Platinum. Yeah, Platinum's PAL. So that's 140.
How long have they been remaking it for? Feels like 15 years, something crazy.
I don't even know. I've lost track. Been a while. Been a while. Since the 80s, I think. Late 80s.
Yeah, I'm still like, I think it's crazy that they sold some of that Szechuan whatever sauce for $14,000 on eBay.
Yeah, I was showing Paul this Castlevania soundtrack.
$14,000.
Were you happy with your purchase, Eric, or?
Oh, you know, 14 grand well spent.
No one said anything. I was like, I guess it wasn't that funny. I didn't even get a courtesy giggle.
I was watching the game and falling asleep halfway.
Oh shit.
Oh,
like frying his can of sardines on Futurama? Yeah, that's exactly what it's like.
I thought you were another one of those zombies.
Are you Chief Irons?
Yes, that's me.
Pervy Irons,
Just
right?
who are you? No,
He's in the taxidermy. He's gonna stuff that dead girl.
It makes no difference. You'll end up just like all the others.
You'll end up just like all the others.
That's the mayor's daughter. I was told to look after her.
That's
But I
the
failed.
Ron Swanson looking guy.
Never made that connection. We'll make an RE2 movie that he'd be perfect.
Yeah.
Just sitting there eating bacon.
Yeah.
But it will soon
Hating the
putrefy
government.
and she will turn into a zombie within the hour like all the others.
No, when I say I want all your bacon and eggs, I don't mean a lot of bacon and eggs. I mean all your bacon and eggs.
Either by
Sitting
putting
in that little cafe.
or by decapitating her.
Or where Chris Pratt's character is telling him, he's like, let's go get burritos. He's like, I'm not too much into ethnic food. And he's like, no, they have this one called the meat tornado. So much meat, it literally killed a guy. And he like puts his hand up. He goes, you had me a meat tornado.
I'd really like to be alone now.
Ron effing Swanson.
Freaking, he's my spirit. No, he's not my spirit animal. He's my.
Oh, like your fairy godmother. I don't know.
He's just awesome.
Well, that sounds deliciously scary.
He's your workout buddy. Something.
They have something like that by my house, like this. It's called iguanas, and it's this like fucking humongous burrito that's like a challenge. Like if you eat it, you get like a T-shirt or something, but it's like a ridiculous amount of burrito. It's like that big, maybe bigger.
I'm not a zombie.
Trip to the hospital.
Your trip to the emergency. Finish it, and your emergency trip's on us.
Yeah. First added heart attacks on us.
Leon, come in. I found
You gotta finish the whole thing.
And I've cleared the wreckage that was blocking the corridor.
Got it.
My name's Claire. What's yours?
Sherry.
Do you know where your parents
Iguana
are?
sounds like a male strip club or something. Iguanas.
Near the city limits.
The chemical plant? Then what are
All
you
the
doing
ladies are
here?
heading down to iguanas tonight.
My mom called and told me to go to the police station because it was too dangerous to stay at home.
Like
From the
sub-size?
look
It's like
of
way
things,
bigger.
I'd
It's
say
like
she was probably right, but it's dangerous here as well.
I can't even
better
hold
come
it.
with me.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
But there's something
Of the
out
size of my
there.
head.
I don't know what it is, but I saw it. Much larger than any of
It's like
those
a
zombies.
piece of firewood,
coming after
like a
me.
log.
Yeah.
What was that?
That's what I was telling you about.
It's filled with rice, beans, salsa, and your
Sherry,
choice of
wait.
meat.
Yeah, okay, this time I'm really gonna have to get it off. I'm like head's bobbing all around like a baby.
Alright, man, I'll see you in 15 minutes.
Yeah, probably.
Hey.
Hey.
10 minutes later, hey.
Alright, but...
Alright, man.
See everyone later.
See you later.
Alright, take care, dude.
Geeky. Alright, later, Paul.
Later, man.
Chief?
Yeah, bye, voice of God. I'm both going to read that one. You should hear him sing. It's like the voice, literally like the voice of God.
Don't even get me started.
So much so, I kind of hate him for it. Like, he's got too much talent. Makes me feel like shit.
Yeah, I know what you mean. you just kind of want to just be like, grrr. It's not fair.
I know, right?
Ooh.
Got a case of the hiccups?
Yeah, a little bit.
Did you eat your food too quick?
Probably. Oh man, I feel so tired. But I haven't been sleeping great because, you know, when you're in a new place, it's like when you go to a hotel or something.
Yeah, they say it takes a week or so for your body to adjust.
Right. And because like we haven't got like the blackout curtains up yet or anything, and so like we've got the blinds up, but they're just not quite enough. So I end up waking up a little bit earlier and just sort of staying in bed and trying to sleep, and then the next thing I know it's like 2 in the afternoon. I'm like, I didn't sleep.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'll get used to it. Is that? I don't know. Do you have a command? I don't know.
I don't think so. If not, you want to make one for me?
Yeah, if I can remember how to do it with Nightbot.
Just exclamation point add command.
Add command.
Oh,
Yeah.
adcom, sorry.
Command. It's either adcom or add command.
Yeah.
I can't remember which one it is.
Adcom.
Adcom. IOTV. That means I've got to freaking get links and shit. Any snow? Oh no, there will not be snow here. There hasn't been snow for about 4 years, I think. Hold up. Steven!
Sherry, I've been looking everywhere for
Sexy
you.
butt!
I was so worried.
Hello?
We've got to go now, honey, okay? If we stay here, that monster will find us. Let's go.
It's hard to tell where he is. I don't want to like shout.
What's the matter?
Steven!
Don't you trust me?
Oh.
It's not that, Claire. It's because
When
of my
was-
daddy.
There's only a
He's
quick
over
question.
there. I heard him call my name.
When was the last time we had snow? Or you had snow?
Daddy must have
It was
been
before,
attacked
okay.
by the
That was
monsters.
all.
I have to help him.
It was like 1 year. But it didn't stick.
Wait, Sherry, don't go alone.
Yeah.
Sherry! Sherry!
No, it was just somebody was asking if there was snow.
No, you're not fucking haste.
Yeah. Right, check. Okay.
Sherry,
So
the
there
speedrun
we go.
killer. So how long ago?
About 4 or 5 years ago.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Which I'm kind of happy and I'm kind of sad about at the same time.
Did you guys have snow over in the UK?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like great. It wasn't like, you know, how some places in the States, you know, they get like 6 feet of snow and some people are snowed in and all that kind of stuff. Like, it never got that bad, but it would get to a point. I don't know where to put that. Yeah. It would get to a point, you know, where some of the public transport would stop, but it was pretty rare that that would happen.
Oh yeah.
And we wouldn't get it every year, but certain areas would probably get it, like Wales and Scotland, and I'm trying to think of the other places that are most likely to get snow. Those were the two main places that would usually get snow. England itself would sometimes get it. It just depends really, but yeah. I just like, for me, like here, it seems like there's only 2 seasons. There's like there's like summer, and then there's also just the rainy season, and that's your winter. Today it was actually pretty cool, like weather, you know, temperature wise it was actually quite cold, so I was kind of like, oh, this is nice, this is more than what I'm used to. But next week it's supposed to be back in the 70s, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, really? We're in the middle of November and you're still going to be 70 odd degrees?
Oh, nice and hot for you.
Yeah, I'm like, really? Come on. So yeah, it just depends.
Claire,
I just don't. The problem is I don't like heat
Sherry,
that much.
Are you okay? Did you find your dad?
But yeah, I'm just gonna have to get used to that.
Okay, but I couldn't find him.
Yeah, I mean, growing up in your area, I mean, the UK was probably, you know, that cool temperature all year long, right?
Most of the time, yeah. Like, we did have summers, but they would last about 2 weeks.
Over here? I want you to
and then that would be it. And it's like, oh, okay.
I always think that stereotypical British joke, like they had in Family Guy, where it's like pouring rain and then like the girl tells the guy she's with, "Oh, I love summer."
Yeah, that is pretty much it.
Wait, Sherry, come back. Sherry,
you don't think you like it where I live? Well, like the part of California I live is like Northern California by San Francisco, and like when people think San Francisco, they always think sunny and nice, you know. But North California, especially the San Francisco like Bay Area, it's nothing but fog, like fog nonstop. Like summers in San Francisco, like will sometimes get up to like 80, 90. I mean, where the area I live, yeah, it's a lot warmer, but like there are some like really cold parts of California. How about where you live, Drifter? Is it always like freezing? You live in New York City? Oh, nice. I always wanted to go to New York City, but never had the opportunity to. What part of New York City do you live in? I know there's a few different regions. Manhattan? Oh, nice. So you're real in New York City.
That's it.
Damn it, damn it, damn it. I was too busy holding the directional pad down, and I accidentally hit no on do you want to discard this key. Therefore, the apartments are small, rent is high, but not as small as Japan. I know, right? You're right in the Big Apple. I want to go there sometime soon. How do you like living there? Oh damn it, they turned the camera.
Really, Simon? Yeah. True that. I just found in general everything's just so bloody expensive here.
Yeah. So, is it a little bit cheaper in the UK, things?
It's probably there or thereabouts the same. Like, it just seems more expensive just because, like, the exchange rate right now is crazy, and I'm used, like, for me, the because I've still got like a bit of money in my UK account, so if I ever use that, excuse me, for anything over here, it works out cheaper for me.
Does it?
Yeah, so like, for example, like a subscription, like the $4.99 subscription, that only costs me like £3.50 or something like that.
Oh wow.
So, yeah, so, you know, in that respect, at the moment, that's why everything seems a lot more expensive for me. But overall, like, it's probably not that different. It just appears different for me. And then, like, when I think about it, like, when we go, like, grocery shopping, for example, like, it seems like a lot for two people, but then when I work it out in my head with the exchange rate, we probably spend about the same as I would. But it's just confusing. Bless you! It just throws me off sometimes. It just, I don't know, it just seems more expensive because it's a higher number. But that's because I'm constantly converting it in my head. I'm like, oh, too bad, it's only like 40 quid or whatever, when actually it's like $60, you know. I don't know. I could be completely wrong. It just appears that way.
Right now, the pound's worth more than the dollar.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know what the latest is, but of course that means, like, if it's the other way around, like, if I was to exchange my dollars, then I would get like, bless you. If I like exchange like $5, it almost wouldn't be worth it.
Yeah.
You know.
That's what would give you like what, like $3 or £3?
£3. Yeah, maybe if that. Like £2.50 or something. I think it's almost half right now.
Oh damn.
But again, I could be wrong on that. Alright, does that make sense? Monthly charity marathon channel. Bit of a mouthful.
I know, right? Every time I put that out there, I think the same thing.
So, a bit of a mouthful. Ay, that's what she said.
Ay.
Ay. Right, I think that's how it's done. I think. Yay! Now we test. Ay. Boom!
Boom. There you go.
Let me just make sure that link works. Yep, that's the right one.
It takes you to a gay porn site.
Yeah.
I might be dead.
Anything you miss from the UK? I mean, aside from like the usual, you know, family and stuff like that, I think what's worse, like what makes it worse, like I'm okay. Like I don't miss them to the point where I'm like really homesick. Thankfully, like I've kind of, this is probably my I don't know, like 28th time I've moved. Like, and that's physically moved, you know, moved to a different place, or moved to an apartment, or flat, or whatever. And, like, I haven't lived with my parents, long term since I was about 18 or 19. So, you know, I've had a good, like, 10 or 11 years. Well, maybe a bit less than that, because I spent the last 3.5 to 4 years with my parents. So overall, like, I'm kind of used to being away from family, and being the youngest as well. So like all my other siblings, you know, they left home a long time ago. So but knowing that I can't actually leave the country for 2 years, it makes you almost like miss them more. You know, it's like wanting something you can't have. But I think if I didn't have that sort of restriction in place, then I probably wouldn't miss them as much, if that makes sense.
Yeah, just the fact that you can is what, you know, kind of adds to it.
Yeah, exactly. So and that's not to say that, you know, that I wouldn't. That's not to say like I don't care, or, you know, I don't like my family or get on with them. It's just I'm just accustomed. I'm just used to that kind of separation and distance, so it doesn't affect me as it would most or normally.
I'm going down. Stay here and wait for me, okay?
But other than that, probably the food.
Not having to argue with people about crisp.
Yeah, between crisps, chips, and fries and stuff. They're actually, like, now you mention it, it's not just the food, but I think like also just like some of the differences. You know, getting used to it here, and things like tipping, like that's not a big thing in the UK. Leave tips.
Really?
They actually, yeah, like waiters and waitresses don't rely on it as much as you guys do, and it's not like it's not usually expected, or it's not as expected as much.
Like over here, it's almost mandatory.
Right, exactly. Whereas like the UK, it's not. You do have the option, and they did start making it more of a thing.
So you've made it.
You know, they did start making it more of a thing in the UK to, you know, to add like service charges for like weekend, or if you got like a party over a certain amount and stuff like that. But yeah, we're a little bit more tight-lipped. Like, no, that's not the right wording. Here's a great example. So about, how long ago was it? I want to say about 4 years ago. Me, my sister, her boyfriend, and my boyfriend at the time, we all went out for a meal. And it was I think it was either a Friday or Saturday night. And we went for a meal, and my sister, you know, offered to pay for it and whatever. And she got, they put on a service charge because it was a Friday night. And she was like, "What's this?" And they were like, "Oh, you know, it's a service charge. You know, what's it called? Not service charge.
is yet another
No, when it when you have like a party over like a certain amount of people, like 6 people or over, you get a mandatory like additional charge on your bill. So it was one of these, and she was like, can you take that off, please? You know, it's like I don't see why I should have to pay for more just because it's a Friday night. It's only the 4 of us, so it wasn't like a massive like party or anything. That I would understand a little bit more, but yeah, she was kind of like, oh, you know, do you mind like adjusting this? I don't want to pay for that because, you know, the service wasn't exceptional. Like it wasn't, the waiters weren't going out of their way. They were just doing their job. Like, and she sort of felt like, why should I pay extra for them doing what they would do any other night, you know?
Yeah.
And that's like, imagine doing that over here. Like, you wouldn't be able to return to that place again. You know?
No, they would fuck with your food. Like.
Right, exactly. So it's just things like that, and I don't know how much, if at all, it's changed. And I do know that tips were kind of, like I say, they were starting to become a thing. You know, like when you pay for your food, you know, there would be an option, and then like they're saying, you know, click yes or no if you want to leave a tip or whatever. But other than that, and even then, if you paid by card, and you said, yeah, I'll give them a tip, it didn't go to the waiter, it'd go to the company, and then they would distribute it out to everyone, like depending on how many tips you got.
Oh, that's BS.
Yeah. But that, to be fair, that was just that one place. I don't know if all of them did that. So, like, that was just like a TGI Fridays I went to. And then, like, he was, you know, the guy was talking about it. He was like, oh, well, it doesn't really matter because I don't see a majority of that anyway, so.
No.
Yeah, they don't get to keep the tips like that.
You came back.
Can't believe the man who developed
But yeah, that was a while ago, and as I say, things may have changed. And I don't really eat out that often.
It's but I think I found
like
a way
back
out
in the
of
UK.
here.
I'm sorry, I just completely took over and was just ranting away there.
Oh no, it's okay. I have nothing to say, so it's good.
Just like rambling on.
Promise. But you have to make sure you don't.
I'm pretty sure everyone likes hearing your voice over mine.
I don't know.
Leon, are you still
Thanks for
there?
the explanation. You're welcome. Like, it's funny because whenever like Steven asks me something like UK related, and I go like, I don't know, I guess this is what happened. And he's like, you're a terrible Brit, and I'm like, I know. I'm a default Brit, like a defunct Brit.
No, you should tell him, like, in all honesty, the reason why I married you, got out of the country, is the Queen was going to execute me.
Yeah, right. I was going to be beheaded and locked in the Tower of London.
Right in the public square, for not being a Brit enough.
I was going to have rotten tomatoes thrown at me.
What is that thing called when they put you in that like wooden thing and it's your head and your arms in like holes? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, because it's not a guillotine, because that's the where they chop your head off. Gallows? No, is it gallows?
I think it might be the gallows. Yeah.
No, the gallows is hanging. Damn. Wooden gallows? No, because that'd be the same thing, wouldn't it? Yeah, it's the same thing. Okay.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Wooden.
The stakes, is it? Or no?
Well, there's a picture. Hillary. Let's see if that's... Hillary. wooden framework with holes for the head. Yeah, pillory.
A pillory?
Yep, that's what it's called.
I've never heard it called that. I thought it was something else, huh?
That's how it's spelled, apparently.
Oh, wow.
Yep, that's what's coming up.
Were you eating, Derek, the Taco Supreme you were talking about?
Ooh, tacos. Taco. Pillory was a device made of a wooden or metal framework erected on a post with holes for securing the head and hands. Head secure holes erected. I'm just honing in on keywords there.
All I heard was erected head.
Erected head and
holes.
Head,
erect, holes.
Yep. That sounds like a good night to me.
I heard what I needed to hear.
Alright. Head hands formerly used for punishment by public humiliation and often further physical abuse. And that just sounds like someone's kinky fantasy. Kinky fantasy. It nudes 3 times and she's there. Nudes.
Like fucking Beetlejuice.
Yep, that's exactly what he said. It's funny.
Kinky Kiki. A microwave meal? Aw. I don't know, some of the microwavable breakfast meals are good, but like dinners aren't as great.
Yeah. I like Zataran's Alfredo chicken. That's really good. I almost had that instead of my usual.
Yeah, when I worked at Target, I would always get these Jimmy Dean breakfast meals, or breakfast bowls, and it was basically just like egg, potato, sausage, and cheese, and that was good. For just being something, you know, you throw in the microwave.
Yeah. Healthy choice. The only thing, like, okay, so the only thing with like healthy choice meals is that 9 times out of 10 they have so much sodium in them.
Oh yeah.
And so it's kind of like lower calories, lots of salt. I'm gonna die of a heart attack. I'm gonna die of obesity. Which one do I pick first? You know.
How do I want to die?
Yeah. How do I want to go? Do I want to like plug up my arteries and, you know, blood pressure and all that, or do I want to, you know, just my biggest issue is, one, like, since I've been here, because I haven't been able to like work anything off like I was before I got here, and because I'm lazy, so I've put on like weight, which I knew was going to happen. Like that was almost unavoidable. I'm only morbidly obese. Sheesh.
Morbidly.
That's okay. And so you and 90% of US citizens, pretty much.
Another spy
have curves.
sent by umbrella, right? Let me guess.
So like right now, like I've got no motivation to do anything. It's a little bit easier to like go and walk now that it's cooler, because I can do that if I wanted to, but I've also got nowhere I can really go.
Doing here? William will
so
be
there's
after
that.
her.
The only thing, yeah, welcome to America.
That's
exactly.
Right.
That's the thing.
I'm gonna play the national anthem.
Right. And the other thing, like, fast food and junk food is so much cheaper than buying, you know, food, like, not necessarily healthy food, but just food that you can make at home.
Yeah, seriously.
It's like, you know, like you get some frozen vegetables and it's crazy.
Or you can get 20 chicken nuggets for $5.
Right, exactly. It's like, do I get like a small bag of like mixed broccoli and cauliflower, or do I get some nuggets for the same price? And I don't know.
Fuck the broccoli. I'm getting the nuggets. It's ready. It's instant. You know, it's gonna fill me up.
And then you just like sit there and cry into your into your bucket of nuggets or whatever.
I know, right? I mean, you're happy while you're eating it, but once it's gone, it's just like,
right, like, what am I doing with my life?
What have I done?
It's Sherry. You go that way.
Yep, $1 for a burger. $9 for a salad.
Yeah. And even then, the salads are not that great either. They're not much different. Like some salads are like almost as much, if not more, calories than like a cheeseburger meal. You know?
Yeah. It all depends if you decide to add that dressing.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. Like even the ones like, take a Caesar salad for example, because that's usually the most like out of the different ones you can get from most places. Like a Caesar salad tends to be the one with more calories because of the dressing. Because the Caesar dressing, right? So, you know, take that for example. Like that can go from anywhere from like 900 to 1,300 calories or something. So even if you didn't have the Caesar dressing, it's just it'd still be pretty high. And it's like, put in a salad to make it so high. Like for real. You pretty much have to make your own. Yeah, exactly. There's only like a few places, and when I do get a salad, like I try and get, you know, like a vinaigrette rather than, you know, like ranch or Caesar dressing or whatever.
Basically, yeah, the ones that give you cancer, like.
Yeah, pretty much. Like I try and be good in that respect, or like I get like an oil or something.
Some of the oils are really good, like you get like a strawberry balsamic, you know?
Yeah.
But nope, here in America we take a ladle of gravy and ranch and toss it on the salad and call it health food.
Yeah. I mean, I guess to a degree, like if you have like a small amount, it's probably not too bad, but even so, and the portion size, Jesus Christ, on a bike. They're massive. It's like a side salad would be like what I would consider a normal plate of
like a dinner.
yeah, exactly.
It's your appetizer.
Definitely, for sure. It's crazy. Especially when you smother it in bacon bits and ranch. So healthy.
Oh hell yeah.
I'm not a fan of bacon, to be honest.
Not even like the bacon bits?
Not really. I mean, I'll eat it. Like if it's in a salad or if it's in, I don't know, say like potato skins or something, then you know, I will eat them. But I'm not a fan.
That's a very un-American thing of you to say.
I know. No, I'm sticking with it.
Let's go.
We're gonna send you back.
Yeah. I'm defective, send me back.
I don't know, I need to start getting back. I used to make like vegetable shakes almost every day.
Ooh, I need to start doing that again.
Yeah.
Making shakes and stuff.
I would put kale, celery, cucumber, and then like one type of fruit, but then load it up with like ginger, turmeric, and garlic. And it tasted just awful, but it was like so good for you.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Like, about 3 of those ingredients that you said I don't like.
Which ones?
I like it. I don't like cucumber that much, and I don't like celery.
Oh yeah, you can always mix it up with other vegetables, like green tomatoes are super good, and. But you don't.
When it's mixed up, it's good. It's good, but.
Yeah, you don't even taste it when it's in there.
That's the thing. Like, if I can't taste it, it's fine. It's like I don't like bananas, yet 90% of all smoothies have a banana in it to you know, to like blend everything together. And I can't stand bananas.
But you can't taste it in the smoothie?
Exactly, I can't taste it. Like, and even if I can, like, it's just slightly, you know, it doesn't bother me as much. But having like a whole, like, if I can really taste it, then no, I don't like it. I'd eat that. Look, oh, I love garlic. I love garlic so much.
I'm by like the garlic capital of the world. Like we have a garlic festival every year.
Really? Oh my goodness, that would be amazing.
Like I remember being like I think 10 years old, maybe even younger. My mom took me to that garlic festival, right? And they were handing out free ice cream, and we both thought it was just like a little cup of vanilla ice cream, right? We lick it, it was garlic ice cream.
Garlic ice cream, that's amazing. I'd have to try that.
Yeah, I spat it up. Oh, and both threw it away.
I'd love it. I probably could happily sit there and eat like cloves of garlic.
Oh
without
Jesus!
A problem.
I mean, if you did, that'd be so healthy for you. Like it's just so good for you.
No, I know. It's. I mean, like anything, even healthy stuff can, to a point, like you can overdo it.
Yeah.
So, even healthy stuff, you have to have in moderation. But yeah, I could. Garlic and onions are two of the things I could just sit there and eat like an apple.
Is that right?
I love it. Hmm? You what, sorry?
That's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, whether I haven't actually done that so much, but like I could. I love onions. Red onions especially. What is moderation? Eats bucket of nuggets. Yeah, I have no idea what moderation is.
Moderation? Yeah, I have no self-control, so. Shit. Don't touch me, Sherry.
It's funny because if like Derek's in the chat and he can hear me typing, so he can hear me typing my responses in his Discord.
You know I hate you. Look how much freaking ammo this Japanese version has. It's ridiculous.
No, wait, I have to be nature shoot burns like fire. It's love, not lust. That's hilarious. Oh, motherfucker.
Getting a wee bit tired there.
Yeah, a little bit, man.
Getting a wee bit tired there, love.
I just think whenever anybody says love now at the end of stuff, I just think, oh, they've been playing Overwatch.
I always think of Austin Powers.
Oh, that too, yeah.
I shagged her. I shagged her rotten.
I shagged her. I shagged her. Hey Tara, good morning. Look out.
What up, Tara? How you doing?
What's up?
Birkin bits. Playing that pipe. Oh shit. That was pretty easy. Damn. I'm still like stunned at how much easier the Japanese version is.
Yeah. Not long awake and I'm sorry. Oh dear.
That sounds like Tara.
Oh god.
Sherry.
Tara being late for college, as usual. Being late for uni. I remember in high school we had this girl who would like pretend to have a British accent. Like I guess her parents were like second or third generation, you know? But she would always be like, "Oh, I woke up with it this morning."
Oh dear.
You ever get anyone who thinks your accent's fake?
Isn't this? That's okay. You keep it. I'm sure it'll keep you
where
safe.
was it? There was actually someone that did, and I think it was.
Even though
I can't remember if it was when
I'm an only child,
I went to Dragon Con and I was cosplaying as Lara.
Because of their work.
And I'm sure someone. I don't know if it was somebody we knew or like we'd broken in, like we'd walked into, or what was it? They did ask. They were like, "Oh, I thought you were putting that on." I'm like, "No." I think it might have been someone we knew. That like that was the first time they'd met me and they didn't know.
Just like roll your eyes at you like, ugh.
yeah. It's like, oh god, here we go again. I'm kind of used to it at this point. Like I don't know. I kind of like when I'm here. I like go on about it too much. Like I say, like when we're out with friends or whatever, and you know, I see something that I'm not used to seeing. Like I don't know. Like the sweet potato with marshmallows on it.
Oh yeah.
And like, you know, I'm like, what is this? Like, we don't get them in, you know, we don't get them in the UK. And I'm like, what the hell? Or, you know, even like sweet tea and, you know, having like free refills all the time. Again, that's the thing I'm not sure if we've started, I say we, if the UK started doing a bit more, like the free refills. But I don't recall it being like a thing. Anyway, and you know, when I'm always like saying things like, oh, you know, back in the UK, like we have this, or we don't have this. Do you guys have this? And I kind of feel like I like talk about it a lot, and then sometimes I'm just like, yeah, I should just shut up and whatever, but. I don't know.
We don't have that back at the old country.
Yeah.
No, I don't think anyone. I mean, I know as far as everyone on here online, no one cares. We're actually like interested in what you're saying.
I just feel like I talk about comparisons a lot, and you know, when you hear the same kind of thing over and over again, like the same beginning of a sentence, like, oh, well, in the UK we have this, and...
Why don't you marry the UK?
Yeah, it's like, what?
If you love it so much.
Yeah, if you love it so much, why don't you just live there? Fuck you.
Are you kidding? You can give up the swamp heat?
Right, yeah, let's... Why would I give up this sweaty armpit of the US?
It's like I love having swamp house. I like how Tara actually called it college and not uni. It is college, I know, but everyone else over there across the pond calls it uni.
Yeah. Well, no, because we have uni as well. We have college and uni.
Oh, do you?
Mhm.
What's the difference?
Yep. Okay, so we college. That's a good question actually, because it's been so long. Tara might be able to help me with this actually. She probably knows better. Considering she's going to college, and I went for like, I went for 1 year out of the 2-year course because I got bored and I just dropped out. Uni would be what you would consider college, I guess, because you guys stay in high school.
In Ireland, there is uni or an institute of technology, which is college.
Right. Yeah. It's.
Annette.
I think.
You killed William. I'll never forgive you for that. Wait.
It does vary. I know that like some areas, you know, they would call.
This
like,
is the most significant
uni
piece
and
of
college.
my husband has
they
ever
would
left
be
in my hands.
pretty much the same thing.
Stop it.
It depends on like
William implanted her with his
age.
embryos. There's no telling when they'll pupate.
I'm getting fucking
And
tired.
if that happens,
Like you guys don't leave high school until you're 18, right?
Yep.
What?
Yeah. So like, whereas we leave high school, or at least in England, I don't know about Ireland if it's slightly different, because again, some areas are slightly different. But like in England, you leave high school at 16, and then you can either go to college or you can start looking for work. But most go to college, or they stay on at high school. But it's not. You're not a high school student, I guess.
William is still
I
alive.
guess you would
stronger with
be
each skin he
a
casts
senior.
off.
I guess they'd class you as,
tell me what I need to know.
or what the
How can I
equivalent of
save Sherry?
here would be. You leave school when you're 17 or 18.
Information. Everything
Huh.
you need to know to
Maybe
prepare
it's
the
different in
antidote
Ireland
is right
then.
here.
Or everything's just changed because it's been a while since I've been in school. But when I was at school, like I left high school at 16, went to college, and in theory, depending on how long your course is, like you'd leave at like 18 or whatever, and then you go on to uni if you wanted to continue, or you know you do whatever, and then you'd spend, yeah, again depending on what qualifications and degrees and stuff you're going for, then you would, you know, you'd leave at like 20 odd, early 20s, and then it depends. It really depends on what you do, but That's what it was like when I was younger. It could have. It may have changed now. Again. Mature students, as I started this course 23 ago, 24. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. You can, being a mature student, you can go to college/uni at a later age, which is good.
Leon, you have to go back and get Sherry for me. I left her in the security office. Please, you must save her.
That might be something I might consider doing here once I'm settled. Is going back to school.
I still have a few loose ends to take care of. I'm counting on you.
I don't know what I'll do. It'd either be I either want to go into like massage therapy or teaching or what's the other thing I was wanting to do? Cake decorating, that was it.
Cake decorating? So like
yeah.
culinary?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, culinary and massage therapy would be trade schools, so it shouldn't be too bad to, you know, get on board with that.
Yeah.
And then teaching, yeah, you'll have to go back to like a community college.
Yeah. Yeah. They're all like completely different fields of stuff. So it's kind of like, which do I like? Some people, when they're just deciding what they want to do, they usually have like two similar kind of subjects, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whereas like me, I'm like, no, I'll just pick one from column A, and then I'll pick one from column Z, and you know, I've just got to decide between the two that are completely opposite ends of the spectrum.
Well, that's good, you know, kind of have that variety in what you want to do.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I'm just terrible at making decisions. Like, I don't know what to do.
Oh, me too, don't worry.
I'm so bad. I mean, I would much rather be like a streamer wife. That'd be amazing. But you know.
Did I forget to grab that capsule? I thought it was down below.
Down below. I feel like playing something.
Rip run.
I don't know, short time.
Rip run. I forgot it, I guess.
No. See, this is when I first went to college, I closed my eyes and picked a course, so like I have a management degree. Went to school for welding, then General Motors, and now IT programming. Yeah, that's pretty much like when I was in high school, because like I still think it's pretty bad. Like at 16, you know, they high school they sort of almost pressure you into trying to decide what you want to do.
I know, right, for the rest of your life.
College. Right, exactly. And I'm like, 16 is a little bit too early in my opinion to be making that decision. Heck, I know like 30-plus-year-olds, even 40-year-olds that still don't know what they want to do, you know. And so in high school, like when I was like 15, 16, I couldn't decide on whether I wanted to be an English teacher or if I wanted to be a forensic scientist. So when I was trying to pick courses and which college I wanted to go to, and you know which college had the course I wanted, like I couldn't decide between the two, and eventually I just went to IT because I wanted to be a games tester, like QA. And that was picked at last minute because, and this is really bad, because I picked the course it was a national diploma in IT or something. And I picked that course because there was this girl that I used to hang around with, and she was thick as pig shit. Like, she was so stupid. But
when you said thick, I thought she meant sexy.
No, not like thick. Thick back then meant you're stupid, basically. You just.
Where the hell is a vaccine? I thought I had it.
I have no idea. I haven't played this now.
Was it upstairs?
Anyway,
damn it. Sorry, go ahead.
She's also a bitch. Like, she was a bitch, and she's very kind of like. Anyway, doesn't matter. Point is, she went on this course, and I thought, okay, if she can do this course, I can do this course, because I know when it comes to, like, you know, computer stuff, I knew more than she did. So I'm like, if she can breeze through it, I can breeze through it. And I just got really bored, and then I left after the first year. So yeah, it was. I kind of feel bad for her. At the same time, she also was a bitch, so I kind of don't feel bad.
You're terrible.
I know.
She beat you just because she had patience. So did your what is it called? Your work permit come in yet?
Nope. Still waiting.
It should be sometime this month, right?
It should be in theory. I was looking at the dates when we got like the receipt to say that, hey, we got your application, and that was in, when did I say, August, I think it was. So going off like a 3-month period, which is usually about the time, like the maximum time for normal processing, you know, if they're not running behind on dates and stuff, which there is a chance they could be, so yeah, so given that, like, it could be any day now, so I'm just kind of like waiting, in theory, but it could also be a little bit longer. It just depends on if they're, as I say, if they're running behind on processing applications.
I mean, what you could do, I'm not sure if you would want to, but you could start applying to places now and just say that you have your work permit, and about the time that you get calls back, it should be in.
That is something that I may consider doing soon. I mean, I've still got a couple of places that I could, not necessarily have like a job waiting, but you know, that I've got a bit of an in for, like the TV station in town. I've already given, like, a friend of ours is the head engineer there, and I've already given him my my resume, which I think he said he'd shown his boss, and his boss was like, "How do you know this person?" So, you know, I may have something there. It's not going to be ideal because it's like a PA job, but you know, it's something. So we'll see. That may be something I'll think about doing soon. It's just a shame because like now is about the time that seasonal work comes in. You know, people are looking for seasonal stuff.
Yeah, but especially for seasonal, are you close by like a city or something? Like...
I don't really.
I mean, you could always be a barista, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I know some it works in Starbucks, for example. And that's another, you know, another possibility. So, who knows? Who knows? I want to kind of avoid the service industry if I can.
Yeah. At the same time, you could get tipped well just by having that accent of yours.
I hate to admit it, but you're probably right, and that's like that's a horrible thing to think about, like for me anyway. Because if I didn't have like anxiety issues, then that wouldn't be, you know, there'll be no question. Like that's what I'd be doing straight away. Heck, if I could do it under the table, I'd probably consider that, but I won't. It's not worth the risk. But you know, like I would in a heartbeat. It's just I just don't know if I could bring myself to do it. Like customer service work in general is hard enough, you know, and then having to deal with people in that kind of way, I don't know. But at the same time, if I have to do it, I have to do it. It's just one of those things.
You'd be surprised how easy actually being a barista is. It's just following a basic formula how to make drinks.
Yeah, I mean that might not be so bad. Like, because I guess like once you learn, as you say, you know, you follow a formula, and once you learn that,
yeah, like I could go in, like I learned Starbucks probably about 3 or so years ago since I actually worked in one, and I could like jump into one at any time and just start like making drinks.
5 minutes
right? Yeah.
So my ex-girlfriend was actually a manager of a Starbucks, and like yeah, I would just like if I needed to fill in, I would help her out, and yeah, just go in and make drinks. It's really simple.
Cool. Seasonal chef at an Italian restaurant. Nice. So do you like? Oh, I love it. Italian is probably one of my favorite foods. I'd say Italian followed by Asian food. And like it's very close toss up between the two. Yeah, like Italian food. There's just so many like versatile things. Like pasta, you can have practically everything.
Pasta, pizza.
Yeah.
Just a shit ton of carbs.
Yeah, that's easy. I mean, Italians are pretty healthy.
Well, that's because they have like unbelievably small portions compared to, you know, like America.
Yeah, well, I mean, you don't need like massive portions because of the pasta, you know, expanding and stuff and being so filling. So you don't need as much in terms of actual portion size, and you know, using like olive oil and garlic and stuff like that. So I used to work at summer camps, but when kids asked why I wasn't married, I stopped. I just help out now and then with people who have strokes. So that's another thing that I was thinking about is there's the hospital here, so you know, working, doing something there maybe, or there's a few like organisations, like there's an American Cancer Society place in town. I don't know what they do there, but like it's another thing I actually was thinking about doing was looking at volunteering for the time being, to get myself into the swing of things.
Yeah.
Right into the family and know she's my ex-wife and stuff. Yeah, that's understandable. That's understandable. I freaking hate kids.
And you want to be a teacher?
Yeah, like just.
Sherry's conscious.
people's kids. Well, I mean, I want to teach like kids, teenagers, and like young adults or whatever maybe. But
come on, Cherry, wake up! Wake up! Please wake up!
But yeah, some kids are just so nosy and.
Oh, Sherry, you're gonna be
oh yeah,
okay.
they just don't have that like.
And they're just. I don't know. They're just annoying.
No.
Yeah, Tara, you sound like me. Like, I used to want to teach English. First it was for primary school kids. And then I was like, oh, maybe I'll want, like, older. But then I couldn't decide.
My God has protected you. It will always be with you.
Claire.
Sherry.
Alright, I'll be right back real quick.
No worries, GG. So you just left with me. No. G, F, and G. I got nothing done tonight. Well, kind of nice to just chill and relax. Chill and relax and chat. Tiff. So do you actually do you make the meals from scratch, or can you say like how you do it? Because that would be awesome. Like if you could get any tips on because I love making Italian food. You said the same thing to me about being an art teacher, but not a fan of kids. Yeah, I don't actually like. I don't really want kids. If I was to consider having kids, I would probably adopt. Nothing is processed. Lovely. That's what I like to. That's what I like to hear. Yeah. And she's adorable, by the way. She looks really cute. I don't mind other people's kids in small doses, and it depends on the kid. But and I certainly wouldn't knock anybody for having kids and stuff. And who I'm talking to wants 3 to 5 more. 3 to 5 more, that's all you. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Came back just in time to see the final time. 1:35. Nice.
Welcome back, and G, F, and G on that time.
Thank you. That actually puts. What's up?
Go on.
Go on. So that actually puts me at number 13 if I submit that time.
Getting there.
I know. If I didn't fuck up, I probably could have knocked off a good amount of time, but whatever.
It's a learning process, and you could. Have you figured out, or are you gonna start using Split?
I don't know if I know how set that up for Mac. I'm not sure. When you did, you have the XSplit, right? The timer.
I have used it.
Does it automatically detect when you go into a certain, like, get to a certain time, or do you have to use a hotkey?
I think you have to use a hotkey. Honestly,
Okay.
I don't know myself. Like I never really figured out how to use it. Let me just have a quick look here. More API page. Creation forum streams game. Where's your stuff? I'm sure there is on speedrun.com. I'm sure there's a thing for splits. Like there was a couple of things I actually needed to. I'm kind of mumbling at this point. Resources, it might be there. There we go. Live split. Okay, so there's a few things. There's W split, live split, frame perfect. Ah, here you go. Oh, Apple iOS. I guess that's phones.
I saw one on there, but I wasn't sure if like I wasn't sure if it was like I had to use hotkeys, or if like I could set up one that automatically detects when I enter certain rooms.
I don't know if it does.
Like judging from like how other players, I'm starting to think that like I have to use hotkeys. I might ask Lord Rage because he's done it before.
Maybe having a notepad with particular points written down would help. Yeah, what you can do is you can what you can do is you can for certain games, some people submit their splits, like their personal splits, and then you can like kind of like base your runs off of that to try and. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I see.
Or you can make the splits yourself. So like, if there's a point in the game that you remember, like, oh, there's two zombie hall or something. I don't know, whatever. You know, if there's things that you remember specifically that aren't necessarily on the split, or there's like certain sections of the game that gets you in particular. You could always put that in the splits, like, right, I've done this part by this point, or whatever. But I think ask Rage, and maybe Bulkber Soup would tell you.
That's true. I'm not really. Yeah, I'm not really into or with watch or talk to him too much. But yeah, I could definitely ask him. He'd probably tell me. Why does my OBS say encoding overloaded? What the hell does that mean? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can now.
Okay. I don't know. My OBS is telling me encoding overloaded. What does that mean?
That usually like a process it issue.
Oh really? Oh shit.
Yeah, like so if it's like getting like really hot or at like full usage.
All right, maybe I should
Is it like high encoding or something?
Yeah, it says.
Is that what it's? Yeah.
Oh, it went away now. I think because I had too many Safari windows open.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Alright, I think I'm gonna call the stream here. Basically what I wanted to do was, just get the scenario A's out of the way and have a B file saved now.
Sweet.
But yeah, thank you for hanging out with me, Geeky. I appreciate it as always. It was always fun talking to you.
No problem. It's always a pleasure when I can, and hopefully hopefully now I'll be able to. Well, I mean, I could before, but you know, it'd be a bit easier. Ooh. Oh, there you go. Just for you. But yeah, it was cool. I enjoyed it.
That sounds good. All right, GG everyone. Thank you for hanging.